Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to episode 32 of World Trigger. This one's titled Implacable Enadora. Okay, so yes, still a problem. Even with Shinoda here, HQ Director, we're still having some issues. We can hit most of the hardened Trion casings that he's hiding his the two main points of his Trion body in. Unfortunately, right as we seem to have got all of them, he reforms because he's managed to remove it from one of the casings and hide it somewhere else in his body. Very risky to do, but it works. And he's used his gaseous form, despite our best use of our best friend, the air conditioning, which is just a brilliant usage of it. Like, I didn't even think of using that. That's quite genius in a way, to think that might help you in this instance. Like, it's quite clever. Credit to the author for that one. But he's managed to use that gaseous form to attack Shinoda and hurt us whilst they believe they've won, and so it's not looking great right now. We need to just hit him everywhere all at once. That's the only way I can think to actually defeat him at this point, to the point where he can't just hide it somewhere else, because you've hit everywhere he could hide it. But I don't know how else we can manage to do that right now. Not with Shinoda's weapon, anyway. But maybe they'll have an idea, because we need to get rid of him, because he's the biggest danger now to Chika and stuff, because we need to get back into the base. We can't afford to lose the base. Otherwise, Chika has nowhere to run to. Or Osamu has nowhere to run to with Chika in his hands, but you know what I mean. But yeah, we didn't really see much more of whatchamacallit, Hyrene, last episode, I don't believe. So what's going on with him? I know they're just holding him up for now to make sure that he can't chase after Chika. That's all we're doing, is just trying to buy time. We also have our own rabbit now, thanks to Replica being able to clone one, which is just insane. It doesn't have the cubifying ability, unfortunately, but it does have some other features and can utilize Yuma's triggers, like his bound and things like that, which is pretty damn cool. And that's buying us some time as well as we try and run back to HQ. If we can get into HQ, the future changes and we should be safe. Should be, or at least Osamu should be safe. I think we can still win. It's just a case of whether Osamu survives or not, really, that ultimately ends up happening, as well as whether Chika gets captured. So we need to deal with Enadora and then just get Osamu into the base with Chika. That's all we need. We deny them their main objective, then their attack is ultimately going to be a failure. Also recover as many of the C ranks that have been cubified as well, although I don't know how many we're ultimately going to lose. It'd be interesting to see once this attack is over, if they mention how many they actually ended up losing in this. I assume they will, but it's going to be kind of interesting to see how many C ranks, or even B ranks or such, we lost over the course of this. But anyway, we're going to get into the episode here, because I'm excited. This arc of World Trigger has been phenomenal. And it's still going. I think it's going to keep going probably until the anime filler arc at this point. It'd be really annoying if it cuts out midway through this arc, but we'll see. I'm hoping it doesn't, but we're not far off that filler arc now, and just in case you didn't hear it in many of the other times I've mentioned it, no, we're not going to be watching the filler arc. We'll be going straight after the finishing of it, and then we'll be going straight into Season 2, and then Season 3 we should be pretty much in time for in October, based on the current pace we're going through the show. Anyway, as per usual, these are time-based format reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture and pitch, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture and pitch reactions I do on the channel, which is everything from the current seasonal lineup, as well as Patreon request shows such as World Trigger here. We also have movie reactions. Kiki's Livery Service just went up recently, and for the first week of June, we'll be doing another poll to vote on what movie we watch in June, which will almost certainly be coming out on a Saturday that month, because that fits around my current schedule, since only So I'm a Spider, So What is on the Saturday lineup so far. But yeah, here on YouTube we do time-based, so bottom left of the screen you'll see a time for the episode. I count down 3 to 1 play, then play start the episode, I start the episode, and we should be in sync. We'll watch this one on Crunchyroll, since that's where I can leave you this here in the UK. We have the Toei Animation logo to start, so it's about 15 seconds logos, give or take. I'll call it out as I go past, but you can also see a screen flash on my face, the mic, or this part of my headset to tell when the scenes are transitioning. So, with all that said, let's get into the second of this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Toy animation. Cheers. And then buckle in for a recap, I guess, because the show loves recaps. We'll see how long it is. Mm-hmm. That's Greta, yep. I still take issue with them saying that, and the boys' fights, like, they're quite clearly girls here as well. Like, quite clearly. They even show one in that exact same scene they're talking about it, so. Anyway. Crossroads of Fate, yes. Recap 1 complete, and now recap 2? Yep, recap 2. Mm-hmm. 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 Interesting how they never mentioned their own rabbit in that recap or whatever. Mm-hmm. It seemed. Mm-hmm. Except he's gonna reform. There he goes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now how do we get out of this mess? Implacable Anadora. Okay. 3-minute 50 recap. That's not terrible. I mean, it is, but. Hmm. Hmm. Boss monkey. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yep. Star Maker? Ah, okay, we got markings. Interesting. Interesting. That is very effective for stealth. Or counter stealth, rather. Oh. Hmm. Bail out. Huh? Oh, A-rankers are here. Just waiting for their opportunity. Mm-hmm. There he goes. Good job, guys. Mm-hmm. Very nice. uh. Here he is outside of Trion Body. He is. Taking him prisoner. Right. Are we going to try and rescue him? That's... Alright, Mira's going to have to deal with that, I guess. Oh boy. They're going to try and retrieve him. There we go. Whoa. What was that? What? What is that thing? That's the trigger. Oh, they're just abandoning him. Right. Oh. He's just on a timer anyway. And that's why he is the way he is right now. Okay. So they're just casting him aside. Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. No, that's... Oh. Okay. Aftercredit just became so much more fucking badass. Yep. We can still study them. Right, it seems very specifically around them. It can't. It could just be the horns, but hmm. That's how he was able to do all that. Okay, they found something good. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. He managed to break free. Yep. It's the truth, though. Here we go. This fight isn't over yet. Sure. It's getting serious. NOP, yep. So the fact they did that with Venador is fucking badass. Like, genuinely. He explains the different coloration in his eyes, potential side effects to the horns being embedded in the first place. Oh, excuse me. That was honestly brutal, and I love it. I wonder. I wonder how long it would be until we find that black trig again, just with a different owner now. Be interesting. I mean, we still got too many problems to deal with right now. Still a great intro to them in this OP. Yeah, so Anadora's down. The other one's down, like Rambadine, whatever his name was, he's down. Obviously, the captain's there. Mira's providing supports. Hughes is now fighting Jin. And then we've got what's his name? Began with V. Was it Vice? The Organon user fighting Yuma. Here we go. The captain. Oh, he's got wasps. Ugh. Ugh. Some of them are getting through. Okay. Okay. Right, there was nowhere near enough anything to do anything there. Yeah. Open them up, okay. Open up the sniper fire. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Yep, he must have a massive amount in of himself, though. Hey, this guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are. Naturally, yes. He's in front of the floor. Okay. Do we have any rabbits left? Oh wow, that's cool. There they go. They're just retrieving some of the ones they already had left. Yep, we got problems. Mm-hmm. Jump. It's probably a bad idea, but you could just jump. Okay. Holy shit. That's a thing? That's awesome. Oh, using warps to send bullets back. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it's just it's like playing with portals. I love it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Stand by. They're waiting for a submarine Chica to arrive at the base. That's their main intention, I bet. They're just doing this to avoid this threat. Mm-hmm. Yeah? You sure about that? Mm-hmm. Oh. He's gonna siphon all the Treon that's been. Oh my god, that's great. That's great. Healing? Yep. That's great. Hmm. Time to bail out. Not gonna happen. Not this time, anyway. A lot of time. Less than 3 minutes. He's got a limited amount of time he can utilize this. What is this? What is this? Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. That's fucking awesome. 508 seconds left. Wow. That's awesome. That's so awesome. What a good fucking episode. Yep. Yep. Get the information. He was... Basically, he was insane. Teamwork. Friendship. Nice recap. Nice recap. If only all the recaps were that short, right? You probably won't get as much information, but still. Very good episode. Very, very, very good episode. That might be one of my favorites of the show. It's hard. There's been some good episodes, but that might be my favorite episode, dealing with Anadora. That was pretty dope. The neighbor's actions in killing Anadora there and then. Fucking badass as shit. I love it. Dealing with the captain. Badass as shit. And the snipers, the warping, playing with pools, basically. Oh my god, there was just so much good in this episode. So much good things. And it didn't feel like, compared to other episodes, you can tell there's like noticeable slowing down, and it's like they're saving certain events. This one flowed so nicely. Like in comparison to other more recent episodes, particularly last one we just watched, episode 31, you could tell there were a lot of delays, like voice lines were being delayed like a second just so to stretch the episode time out a little bit longer. This one felt so much more fluid and so much happening as well. And so much cool stuff happening as well. It's like, you can have a lot going on, but when you have a lot of things going on that are like new, interesting, and cool just to witness, it becomes that much better. It just becomes that... And then we have, what's his name? I always forget your name. I need to get it right, because I always forget it. Let me just double check here. Where are you? God, this is the problem with having so many characters. I can never find the character I'm looking for in this list. Kyosuke, there he is. Yeah, Kyosuke. Him activating this power, which seems to like burn up all his Trion energy for this powered up state that he's in, and then he automatically bails out as soon as the timer's up by the looks of things. So he's got 3.5 minutes of this almost like berserk enhanced form. And he's going to use that to buy Osamu and Chika time to get to the base. They're only 3 minutes away, and he gets 3 minutes 35 of this ability. So it kind of works out. God, that's dope as shit. That's so dope. So much good stuff happens. And we didn't even touch on Yuma and what's his name? Vice? Was that his name? Where's the old man that uses the organon? Where is it? Is it Vice? Visa. There we go. Visa. I was close. But yeah, Visa. We didn't even touch on that fight yet. We had very little of the Jin and what's his face? Hughes fights. We didn't really mention that one too much. There's so much going on. I love it. This arc is just incredible. This is what makes World Trigger so good to me. Like, the beginning of World Trigger was very interesting. I liked how they were exploring, like, the mechanics and the idea of training and things like this. But this actual arc feels so meaty with so much going on. I wonder how it would have been handled if it was in a traditional, like, seasonal format as opposed to this longer format. I mean, we're here at episode 32, right? I wonder how it would have been handled if we had 12 episode seasons or 24 episode seasons. But still, this arc has been phenomenal. I hope it's not going to pause midway through this arc when we get to the filler content. I hope we do get to the finale of the... What is the name of this arc? I should really know this. I think I saw it once before. What were the arcs of this? Anime... story arcs. Here we go. Story arcs. So this is the large scale invasion arc, I believe, is its name. Yes. So hopefully we get to see the finale of that before the filler arc. I really hope so. I hope the filler arc doesn't get halfway through an arc, but I've got a feeling it might because of the impromptu nature of it. I guess we'll see, but yeah. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. This, like I said, this might be my favorite episode of World Trigger yet. I can't remember when I last said it. It was probably on like episode 27 or something like that. It's probably recently as well. But oh my god, this episode was packed. So packed. Yeah, leave a like and your comments what you thought. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Spring 2021 lineup you can find on the rest of the channel. Thank you everyone for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.